Here's how to build the most customized proposal any prospect's going to see. It does a full market snapshot, analyzes their meta ads, their social media, their Google ads, their SEO, and gives a 12-month scaling roadmap that's going to show them how to go from point A to point B. Here's how I built it and how you can rip it off for yourself. I built the entire thing inside of Claude Code. So I have it open here, and I have this in my sales folder. I have a whole bunch of sales skills, and this is one that I call the prospect audit. And the reason I call it prospect is because this auto-generates after every single sales call. It takes my Gemini call recording and then pumps it into here. And what's great about this is you can generate this proposal without having access to any of their data. You don't need to see their website. You don't need access to their Meta Ads Manager or view access to their Google Ads, anything like that. It just runs autonomously based on all the publicly available information that you have on this prospect. So here's how it goes. We have the discovery phase. So this is going to basically just tell us a little bit more about the customer. The input that we have here is either the customer's website or their email address. And from that information, it's going to find everything else. It'll find their social handles. It'll find their backlinks, look at their SEO ranking, a whole bunch of stuff. So you can see, yeah, we have the social scan, their meta ads library, looks at all of the creative, even all of the videos that are running in their meta ads library, not just the copy or the images, which is something that not every tool does. Next thing is a market snapshot. So what's their brand sentiment pain points? What's the competitive landscape? How are they lining up against their competitors? And what's their positioning versus their competitors' positioning? Next one, meta audit. This is probably the most useful if they're running paid ads. This is going to analyze all of their creatives. I really like this part. It breaks it up into hook, body, and CTA, and then analyze all of the creatives individually to figure out what are they using and what are they missing. Next one is the social audit. Similar thing, but this is for their organic social media. So analyzing their Instagram and TikTok, things like that. Next thing is product page, literally looking at the destination that the traffic is going to. I have another skill here called prospect audit lead gen. So this is for basically generating leads. Right now I'm covering the e-com audit. So this is for a D2C brand likely running on Shopify, but I'll share both resources with you guys in the caption below. Next thing is synthesis. This is pulling all of this together. So their meta audit, social audit, product page, market snapshot. It's going to pull it all together and find congruencies and missing pieces between them all. And then final is deployment. This is how you deploy this into a single standing URL that you can share with the client and then generate an email that will automatically send over to the prospect. Like I said, I've been sending these to every prospect I speak with. This one is specific for lead generation. So here's the sentiment, pain points. This is pulled directly from the Gemini call recording. These are their competitors, opportunities. And then here's some messaging angles, things that they're saying and things that they're missing. We have a whole social media audit, a website audit, a trust signals, things that we're missing, CTA assessment, and then wins rated from high to low priority, and then a creative testing roadmap. So this shows them that if you were to enter into an engagement together, this is what it would look like here, and then what a full engagement looks like with the option to book a strategy call. Here's another one, totally different branding, totally different customer base. And this one is D2C, so direct sales on a Shopify site. And same thing, right? Market snapshot, competitor analysis, opportunities, and analysis of their meta ads library. This is what they're saying and what they're missing. Here's the asset mix, headlines they're using. And then same thing, product page review, CTA, wins in order, priority, creative testing roadmap, what a full engagement looks like. Like it's the entire thing. So when a prospect opens this and reads this, they're not looking at a templatized boilerplate PDF. They're looking at somebody that spent time to look at their brand to do this research. Obviously, we're having AI do the entire thing for us. The whole thing's whipped together inside of 15 minutes. So we can generate these on autopilot very easily. And the response is really just fantastic from the prospect. So now you're probably wondering, how do I actually get this myself and start using it? That's actually the easy part because I've already built out all of the skills for you. And what I'm showing you here is me turning this into a packaged lead magnet that I'm going to give away for you. This is my prompt. And Claude's just going to do its thing and turn these into a Notion database for me that I'm going to show you in just a second. But anyway, it's going to turn into a lead magnet, and this is how you can access it. Just jump over to clickflow.dev. This is a tool that I'm working on building. It's basically an autonomous ad deployment tool for Meta, Google, and Klaviyo. It's pre-launch. If you want the prospect audit, jump over to clickflow.dev/tools.html because we built the whole site in HTML from Claude, obviously. Submit your email, and it's going to bring you over to our Notion database, the AI toolkit for D2C brands and agencies. And the two new resources are going to be added right up here. And here it is, guys. Lo and behold, the prospect audit system. We have one for lead gen and local services, and then one for e-commerce. So let's see if Claude nailed it. Normally does. Yeah, here we go. So now you can see like how my rules would fill in these skills automatically. This looks fantastic, right? Prospect audit, what we need, Claude Code, how to set up the MCP, how to add perplexity, fill in your board. This is the cool piece. So you can add in all of your details. That way the CTA at the end links to your calendar. We've got your colors, your agency name, your email, all that good stuff. So there we go, Agent MD. There's the rules, there's the workflow file. And then here's all the skills one by one. So discovery, market snapshot, meta audit, social audit. Nice. Looks fantastic. Hard to complain. Claude one-shotted it. I've ran through these 100 other times, but we perfected the system, and now look at that. Yeah, so there's the local lead gen one, the ecom one. Anyway, these are all free. Yeah, guys, jump over to clickflow.dev/tools.html. You have to have the .html for the URL to work, and you can download all these for free, completely yours. You can get every single one of them. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.